y'all? You're watching DD Gems, and we're on Gem Time Productions. My name is Diamond Pieces.
And I'm Denisha Ray.
And so, how's it going out there? I mean, it's 98 degrees here in
Hot.
Louisville. I mean, we started out a few weeks ago looking like we were going into the fall, but summer is just here to stay for a minute. So.
Man, sweating in places that you shouldn't be sweating. This is crazy.
No, we too pretty to sweat. No.
Anyway, so this weekend, I was on Instagram and I came across a clip of Slim Thug. He was getting interviewed by some radio station, and the question came up: is Ciara and Russell Wilson, is their relationship real? Like, can she go from Future to Russell Wilson? So I guess if we want to put it into terms, bad guy versus good guy swag.
So Future's known as, if you will, the F-boy. And I guess Russell Wilson is known as the proper, the type of guy that, most women want to be with. So, what are your thoughts? Me personally, it's whatever she wants to do. Yes, she has a past. We know that she's been with several different recording artists, and they've not been successful. And she went out on a limb, tried something different, and it's really up to her and her relationship.
I agree. And I think, like, who determines who's a fuckboy and who's not? Like, I feel like that fuckboys come in all sizes, shapes, colors.
Sometimes they have their own periods of time.
Yes, sagging pants to the bow ties. Like, they are fuck boys, like the 9-to-5ers. Right. And it'd be shocking because you really call yourself, I'm going to do it different this time. Or whatever, and it turns out the same as you dating the dude that's at the trap house. So, I don't know.
I don't know either, because, I can honestly say, being in a situation where you thinking that, the last few dudes that I've dated, they were a certain type, and then trying to switch it up.
Yeah.
And that don't go right.
And for that to just be prolonged bullshit.
Exactly.
Like, at least with the niggas that you was dating prior, at least, you could call that bullshit a mile away, but it be this new bullshit that you think y'all really onto something new, something good, and this nigga's old skeletons popping out the closet. You be like, wow, he got a whole nother family. Wow, we're in a sister circle. Okay. Right. This new.
I think with Slim Thug, he was basically just saying, she has a type, and from her to go to one type to another, that she's not truly happy. And my thing is, maybe with Russell Wilson, maybe that's the type that she's always needed to be with. Just never ran in the circles. I never really went out on that limb to try to meet that type.
Right.
And, that's something that we as women, yes, you're going to have a type, but it doesn't hurt to go outside the box and see what else is out there for you. You just never know. But you always are still going to have what you feel like is what is going to satisfy you at the end of the day.
Exactly. And I don't know, I just feel like we meet his persona, like we meet his representative. We talked about that a little bit last week. I feel like we meet that person. We don't know what he's like in closed doors. He might be slapping motherfuckers for GP somewhere and paying people out.
He might be that type.
He might have he might shoot dice. I don't know. Or he might play Madden like everybody else and gamble on the game. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's at work. Like, I feel like when the cameras are on, he's at work, and so we don't know what he's like. He might be at home, a totally different person, and give her that thug vibe that she needs from time to time. He might be a reformed thug. Yes. I don't know. I haven't looked him up. I haven't read much about him. He might have always been on the straight and narrow, because I like a reformed thug. Okay, I never liked dating the guy that is in the street at that moment. One, because you don't know who he's beefing with. So y'all riding in the car and then things happen and he don't even get hurt. It's you done got killed. You done got shot. I ain't got time for none of that.
Yes.
But you know.
So the reform, he already know what's up. He watching from a distance.
He might slap a motherfucker if he has to.
Right.
He might have to revert back to.
Been there, done
that. But he's not out here still on the block. You know what I'm saying?
We looking for that type. We looking for OGs.
Yes.
Like, you done been there, done that. Ain't no reason to go back on the block. Ain't no reason.
Yes.
You know how to play the game. And now you on your professional. So you know how to play both sides of the road. So
yeah.
And maybe that's what what she's looking for, especially as a professional.
Like a balance.
Exactly. Like it, a balance.
Like a balanced diet. Mm-hmm. You know, you think about that, you know, a good balance. It would be great, ladies.
Right, get your salad.
If you could build a man, though, like build a bear. Ooh, Jesus. You take a little bit of what you liked from him and then a little bit what you like, get a whole man and be like, he's lit. No, too much.
No, we asking too much.
Too much. Okay.
But we can get that. Okay. God got it. He got it. He got it for us.
Okay, but if y'all got any, you know, more comments on that, you want to speak your piece on that, please comment below. We can pick back up on that. But what we got next? What's going on?
Let's talk about supporting Black businesses. You know, it's a lot of people just going out there and going out on a limb, starting their own business, and not even just businesses, just different types of ideas. You know, we just recently in the news just saw where LeBron James just started up his own school, and it's free to. I know, right.
Clap to LeBron.
Free tuition, free lunch, transportation, and then if the students stick it out, they get free tuition at the college university in I think it's Akron, Ohio. So I mean, those are things that we definitely need to be supporting each other. So my question is, when you know you got a friend or a family member or just somebody cool, what do you do to support their business?
For me, I think, you know, if they got their business opening, they got something, I go there, support, word of mouth. If I can, you know, try to donate or, you know, ask if they need help for anything. But I think word of mouth, just talking it up is the most thing that, you know, the best thing that you can do and try to support it. Mm-hmm.
Word of mouth is, you know, the best thing that you can do for anybody. And now that we got social media, I mean, that's basically another way of word of mouth. You can always share their posts. Just give them a shout out, let them know, let other people know, because you want to be able to support them in some way, you know. And it's always interesting. I do own a business, we'll talk about that maybe one day, but you know, a lot of times when I go out and I just reach out to like individuals, like, hey, you know, do you know anybody who would be interested in this? Sometimes I get shut dead in my face, and I'm just like, you supposed to be my friend, my family member, or it'd be like a whole bunch of excuses. But then when so-and-so comes out with a business, or let's say, you know, Rihanna has a business, you down for the cause. Like, you done spent like several $100s just because of the name. So it's like, you know, we gotta be looking out for each other. And I can't say that every time somebody's had a business, I've been a fully 100% supportive, but even if you donate to them $5, do something. Like, something is better than nothing.
Exactly. I agree. I aspire to have my own business and trying to get that off the ground, researching, and hopefully in the upcoming months have something launched. Trying to start my online business.
Let's scratch the word hopefully.
It will. Okay, high five over there.
Yes.
Over there. It will. And just thinking in that business aspect, I feel like there's times that I could have totally been better at supporting a business, or, you know, even, you know, my friends, and you'd be thinking like, dang, like, okay, going to get some makeup. Why instead of going to the store, I don't think to go hit up, you know, hey, girl, I need a lipstick real quick. Let me go ahead and, you know, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely need to get better at that. And then basically just understanding the idea of like branding yourself. because that's all that people are doing. So why not? But yeah, we definitely need to get better at that. And then also, I think not you, but I think also being better business owners and really trying to cater to your customer, and knowing how to talk to people, and having good products, staying in stock. Your big companies, your Krogers, your Walmarts, that's how they stay alive. They have whole teams centered on staying in stock, because if you're not in stock, nobody's gonna shop with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just little things like that,
or even just how you communicate with your customers, your attitude, your demeanor, how you present your business. Because we all done been to the business where you was trying to support, let's say, a restaurant, and it's black owned and whatnot, and you get there and the waiter is nasty, and you like, look, I really want to give you a good tip because I know this money is gonna go in your pocket and possibly take care of your family, but why should I have to receive this service? It's because you have an attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a representation of this business that I'm trying to support and overall help you guys
and the community.
So I think that even as a black business owner, those are things that we also need to look into, because I know a lot of us, we haven't taken any skills into business or communication styles, and we get into the business, but we don't look at how to run the business.
You see the profit,
and it's not
and those
enough.
two go hand in hand.
I'm telling you, customer
really
service is everything.
Believe
it's everything.
me.
And I, not anybody particular, but I've been through several different beauticians, and I've had some that, I have been with for years just based on their customer service. Regardless, I know that I can come in and be right in quickly. I know that, even if she has a bad day, that I'm still going to enjoy my experience.
She ends up being a counselor to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you build that type of relationship, having a good atmosphere, having boundaries set for your business, catering to your clientele. You have older people, you have younger clients, you got to groom them to let them know, okay, we come in here, we're going to act accordingly, because that can run somebody out here, because older people don't want to hear that foolishness. That's why they don't want to come to the beauty shop to hear all of that cussing and the music, and all of that's not, they want to get their hair done and they want to go home. You know what I'm saying? So just all that, those type of things of going into a business, and when you want that support, I feel like you gotta, think about, on both ends. You just gotta think.
It's definitely important. But put it in the comments. Let us know what you think. Whether you want to talk about the situation with Sierra, or your ideas, your thoughts about supporting black businesses. We definitely got a lot more we want to talk about. We're going to bring that in our next feed. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And also add us on your different social media sites. I'm on at Diamond Pieces and
at Denise Sheree.
And you can find us
on our YouTube channels, Denise Sheree, Diamond Pieces, and DD Gems.
All right, you all have a good day.
Enjoy your Sunday.